Can you imagine going from -$6 broke, suddenly losing your home, losing your family, going from that all the way to $100,000 in less than 6 months' time? Well, guys, I've got a story for you today. This is the story of Darrell, who is a member inside our online business community, and this is his true life story. Now, before I get into that, guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is Evan. I'm based here in New Zealand. I'm a dad of 3. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I run an online business working just 2 hours a day from my phone. I've done this since May of 2024. And what I do, guys, is that I actually show people, particularly people in their 30s, they've already settled down, they've got a family, they've got kids, maybe you're working full-time, maybe you're a stay-at-home parent, maybe you're working several part-time jobs. Maybe you don't have a job and you're needing to do something different with your life to generate an income for your family. Guys, the online business space is exploding. Right now, it's $425 million globally, and it's set to hit $1 trillion in just the next 5 years' time, guys. And guess what? The people that are actually in that space, they don't have a university degree. They're not some special coders. They're not IT people. They're not even AI people. They're just ordinary people like you and I who have just found systems to work an online business, working less time than before, being able to generate more than their full-time jobs. So guys, if you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe to my channel where we talk about digital marketing and online businesses to help ordinary people basically generate a passive income for themselves. Now guys, Darrell's story is really, really amazing. He went from working as a welder for 25 years, weekends, evenings, long hours, always being away from the family, barely enough to cover the bills, basically surviving and just staying in that same job. 25 years, guys. One day they walked into his office and they said, sorry, you don't have a job anymore. Pack your bags and go. 25 years, and he just got fired just like that. He fell on really hard times, and what actually happened, guys, is that he ended up becoming broke. He came across this program in this community. It's actually a program community that I'm in, guys. If you do want to have a quick look at it, it's the Freedom Formula Blueprint just down below in the comments. So guys, I want you to actually hear from him yourself. Darrell's going to have a quick chat with you, and he's going to share with you his story.
I love coming on these webinars, and it's crazy. Like Christy said, I think she said she said that when she got in the community, she started looking at people and was like, well, if they can do it, I can do it. And that was my whole thing when I joined, and I come in and I see Victoria and Amy and Tim. I'm like, well, if they can do it, I can do it. I'm just kind of old school. I'm like, we all put our pants leg on one leg at a time. Everybody's got the same training, the same mentor. So what can keep us from doing it? It's just us. So, but guys, look here. I'm just excited, man, because I'll tell you guys this. So, uh, first of all, a little rundown. I used to before I came online, I was a welder, and I welded at a company for so many years. 10, 12 hours a day, 6, 7 days a week. It's over 100 degrees in there. Um, Working on anniversaries, working on birthdays. I'm to my kids' birthdays. I missed out on everything. It was just, I mean, it was almost like legalized slavery. I mean, it was just bad. And it's funny hearing the whole thing about Party City, where 16,000 people are going into January with no job. And I'm pretty sure they didn't give them a 2 week notice either, because jobs don't do that. But I was one of those people who I know exactly how, what they're experiencing or fixing to experience, because I got called to the office on a Tuesday morning, and I got the axe too, because they decided to go in another direction. And this was a job I was at. I was a 3-time employee of the month, a brown noser. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that old term. That's where you're just doing everything you can to get to the next level. And that was me. I laugh at it now, but I gave that job everything, and I really thought I meant something to them, but I realized that I didn't. And so when they let me go, they didn't say, hey, Darrell, we're gonna give you 2 weeks to look for another job. We know you got a mouths to feed. We know you got to put food on the table. They didn't say any of that, and that's when I realized jobs just don't care about you. You're just a number. A job is just looking to make a profit off of you in any way, form, or fashion. So after hitting on hard times, guys, when I lost my job, I got separated from my family, and I had to go stay in a shelter. It's crazy. It was a dog. It was a dog, like a dog animal shelter that got turned into a homeless shelter. And it was me and 16 other guys. But, and it taught me a lesson. I guess the toughest thing for me was just looking back when you give a job over a decade of your blood, sweat, and tears, and you think you have the little get togethers, and you're like, the Christmas parties, and you really think these companies care for you, but they just don't, you know. And so I hit on hard times, and I just told myself at the end of the day, I didn't want to work for a job. I didn't want to work for an employer. I wanted to try to find something that I could spend more time with my kids and not have to work 12 hours a day because I had become accustomed to that for like 10 straight years. And so that's when I came into the online space, guys. And, I didn't know much about it. And I did a couple of things. I did a variety of things. And, just back here in January, I discovered digital marketing. And the crazy part about it is when I joined this program, guys, I did a live about this. On January the 6th, Michelle, of this year, I had both my wife's car and my car was 3 months behind. They were fixing to get repoed. I was a month behind on my rent. I was fixing to get evicted. I don't know how we didn't have groceries. Like sometimes I want to bring my wife on here and just share because I know sometimes people may not think I'm telling the truth, but guys, I'm telling you, just as sure as I'm dark skinned, I have no lies to tell. And the crazy part about it was I had $6 on January the 6th of this year. I had $6 in the bank, and I was a life insurance agent. I was booking a house call. I was booking house calls. I was in a lady's home, setting up an appointment with her, and I was waiting for HIPAA to come back to see if she's going to be approved. And while I was waiting, I was just scrolling on Facebook, and I seen this post where this lady made a post, and she said how she made $600 working 2 hours a day. And I just stopped, and I love it because again, it's all about relatable content. She showed up, she was consistent. Because had she not showed up, who to say I would be here? But she showed up. And make a long story short, guys, I got information and I joined 2 days later. And I'll tell you this, man, it's just crazy how your life can change in like the blink of an eye. Because I went from having two cars that was fixing to be repoed, but a month behind on my rent, to being able to pay off over $40,000 in debt. Both of those cars are paid off. I bought another new car, and I've done a variety of things. But the best thing that I love the most is that I'm able to not have to trade my time for dollars. I'm able to spend more time with my family. I'm able to take my wife out on nice dates. I'm able to spend time with my kids. This is all what we crave: true time and financial freedom. And when I joined, I told myself, I said, man, I want to make a 100 grand because I saw everybody in the community making it, right? And I remember Michelle said her goal was to create 1,000 six-figure income earners. But when you don't understand what you really have access to, which I didn't understand the power of digital marketing because I was really new to that. And the 100% profit. And guys, I made like 100K in my first like 4 months. And then I went on to make another 100K in 4 more months. And I am at $299,000 right now. So I'm like $1,000 away from 300 grand. And it don't even seem real. Like last year in 2023, I made $62,000, guys, working like a dog. And like I've like quadrupled this income. But what I've learned is the skills, man. I can take this wherever. I love the fact that we have a 2 hour workday. I can create a couple pieces of content and I can go live. And guys, I can just share my story and take people on my journey. And this is what it's all about. It's hard to even believe that I wake up in the morning and I create three pieces of content, guys, and I'll go live and share this opportunity. And it's crazy how you can make 10K. And I'm just an old country boy down here in the sticks. Like I don't have no degrees. I'm not tech savvy. I don't know how to build no websites. I'm just following exactly what almost 48,000 other people have access to, guys. That is the blueprint that Michelle has created. And I just encourage you guys to, we're going up into 2025, man. There's just so much that we got going on. And I want to take you guys on this journey. And I'm going to say this, man. I have had some mentors. And Michelle, you are like the best mentor that I've ever had. I
Mhm.
have never been on a training, guys. I remember when we first launched this program, we were on a training. She was on there for like 5 hours, it seemed like. You do not find millionaires on training calls like literally investing in you without you coming out of your pocket paying a lot of money. It just doesn't happen. And I think that is a testament of who she is as a person. She loves people. She invests in us, and I'm just so excited to be a part of this journey. I've learned something from everybody. I didn't get here by myself, guys. I got here from learning from her, learning from Amy, Tim, Victoria, a lot of people. And it's just a blessing. I want to say, I know I'm long-winded and I get to talking it up, but man, I'm just so excited about where my life is right now. And it's just it's crazy, man, how you can look up one day and not even know how you're gonna even put $10 worth of gas in your car, to looking up and you got mid five figures in the bank. Like it don't even seem real, right? And so again, guys, I just encourage you guys. A lot of you guys been coming here for a while. Man, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. You got great mentors, great coaches, a great leaders, a great community, like training. Everything is just it's immaculate. And so I just encourage you guys to just come on this journey with us, man, and be a part of this because, man, you have an opportunity to make six figures in 2025 just working 2 hours a day. I know that seems like is not going to happen, but the fact that we're able to promote programs where we earn 100% profit is unbelievable. So again, just grateful and thankful. Man, I'm so excited. I'm hoping I hit this one 300K, but if I don't, I'm still just blessed because I know that in 2025, I really feel like I'm going to like triple that just from the skills that I've learned. And so again, just appreciate you guys and guys, it's go time. And I'll leave you with this one more thing. Guys, go off into 2025 not being poor. And that means don't go off into 2024, I mean 2025, passing over opportunities repeatedly. Passing over opportunities repeatedly. This is where you want to be, and we want you here. So appreciate you, Michelle. Thank you guys. I know I've been rambling, but I'm just so fired up. Like I just want to see everybody be successful because I know that this is the blueprint that's going to take you guys to where you want to be. So thank you very
Mm,
much.
absolutely, my friend. And I'm so excited for you and just keep us
Yes.
posted. I love it. So awesome.
If someone like that, who just has the drive and the will to make a change in their lives, to see their dream become a reality, a system which basically taught how to run an online business in just 2 hours or less a day. And the cool thing is with it, guys, that you don't actually need any experience in this space. You don't need to be qualified. You do not need any tech skills. Guys, he was a welder for 25 years. He didn't have any business acumen, business experience, no investors helping him out, just the drive and the will to make things different for himself and his family. And that's exactly what he did. If he can do that, what could you achieve? Honestly, guys, I really got to put that out there to you. What could you achieve in the next month, 3 months, or 6 months? Now, guys, if you do want to get a deeper dive on this, you can actually jump down below. We've got an online classes just in the description for you. Click on that link, check it out. And the email you get, guys, if you have any questions, reach out to me as well. So, guys, you might be thinking, okay, but even you're just being a little bit too generic. I need a bit more information. Okay, this is what we're going to give you, guys. The system we use, okay, it's not a service business, so we don't operate on time. You're not trading time for money. You're not getting stuck into contracts with people. I've just got to be honest with you guys. If you want to build a true freedom online business, you need to shorten the amount of time you're working online, and you need to lengthen the amount of freedom that you've got. And that all comes down to one thing, the system. You've got to have a system that actually delivers that. And the best one that I've found out there, guys, is digital products. And the best thing with that, guys, is that you don't have to stock anything because it's digital. You're not holding it. You don't need a warehouse. You don't need any kind of drop shipping or anything like that. And the cool thing with this as well, guys, is that to save yourself so much time and so many headaches, you don't need to create something from scratch and then cross your fingers that it's going to sell. You can actually leverage done for you digital products. This means that someone else has made them, they've tested it, they've sold it. And these ones, guys, they've actually done globally more than $29 million. That's monetary proof that people are interested and wanting to buy these. What could you do if you had access to that system so you don't have to make anything? You just grab it and you can start using it for yourself. Darrell, look at what he did. He got his family back. He managed to get his home back. He managed to get back together with his family, and he got into 100K in less than 6 months. Guys, I got to put it out there to you. What could you do in your life with this system? What do you want to change in your life? Because this system, guys, it could potentially help you. Now, if you just want to get access to it, check it out. See if it's for you. I've just given you exactly what it's all about, but I know people want to get a bit more information and just have a bit of time to check it out. That's amazing. go in the comments below, click on the link. It'll give you the Freedom Formula blueprint. Reply with any questions that you have. I'm here to help you guys. Guys, I'm a firm believer, most people out there, they have the drive to do this, okay? They just need to be shown how to do it. You need the mentorship. You need the type of online business that doesn't take away so many hours in your day. You need it to be simple, and you just need the community around you. So you can ask questions, so you can get support, so you can be held accountable. And that's exactly what we do, guys. Jump down below, check out our online class in Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's just down there in the description. Now, guys, the reason why the side hustle is so important, this passive income stream compared to other ones, I honestly believe it's so much faster. If you want to get a bit more information on side hustles, why I believe this one is the best, check this video out up here, guys. We go over the 6 most popular side hustles in 2025. I break them all down because I've actually been through and tried these, and I recommend to you the one that is the best. You will know advantages, the pros and cons of each. Check it out, guys, and we'll talk to you again next time.